Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Inside here, bringing guys another GTA 5 video. In today's video, we are gonna get straight to the point, and I'm gonna be talking about the top 5 best ways to make money in this new import-export DLC. To make money in this DLC, it is fairly simple, but it will cost you money for most of these money-making methods. If you guys do not get what that means, basically what it means is you're going to need money to get your biker clubhouse. Let's just say biker clubhouse. So you're going to need money to buy that, and then once you buy that, you're going to start making money off of whatever cocaine factory, your weed farm, whatever kind of factory or business you are going to get. So let's get straight into this video with the number 5 spot. Now, the number 5 spot is super simple. It is something everybody can do no matter what level, no matter how much money you have. And it is just simple contact missions from Lamar, Martin, all those missions. Like back in the day, I used to do Rooftop Rumble so much in the double XP and RP. And it is such a great money-making method for starting up. Now, once you guys have started doing all your contact missions, making money, getting a good startup, just getting a good base and good ground under your feet, you can start doing more complex missions, which are the adversary modes, and that brings me into my number 4 spot, which is adversary modes like Slasher, which Slasher is just angels versus demons. You can go around killing people, and if you win the round, which is based on the number of deaths or which slasher you're playing, you will get about $10,000. If you do lose that round, or if you don't get enough kills for your team and all your teammates don't do too good, you will get around $5,000. So basically half of what you would make if you really do win. Okay. Now, it doesn't take too long. Like, if you guys just have something else to do, you can click on adversary mode, go in there, and just sit and let all your teammates do all the work, basically, and you will still get a pay. But make sure you're not fully going on idle so you do not get kicked while sitting in the session. Now, once you guys have started making hundreds of $1,000s from these new adversary modes, it is time to start making some of the bigger money, which brings me to my number 3 spot, and that is CEO special cargo missions, delivering crates and stuff like that, getting all these special items like big giant diamonds and stuff. Now, it is going to cost you a little bit of money. You're going to have to buy a CEO office, and then you're going to have to buy a CEO warehouse. But once you do that, you can buy crates for $2,000. That's a single crate, and then turn it around, sell that one crate for $10,000. Now, if you guys do that a lot and start stacking up your crates, you can sell that for a lot of money, over $100,000 in crate. Now, once you guys start selling all these diamonds and special Bigfoot furs and whatever the heck you get and all these CEO abilities and CEO missions, you guys can start making the big money. But whenever you start making the big money, you're going to have some extra costs. Let's get straight into the number 2 spot. Now, the number 1 and the number 2 spot are kind of tied. Not really tied, but it's just based on preference. Now, for the number 2 spot, I will put all the biker and all the stuff you can do with the biker DLC. Now, with the biker DLC, you're just going to want to buy your biker warehouse and stuff like that, where you can store your bikes. It's the clubhouse. And then you're going to want to buy whatever factory you want. I really recommend the cocaine factory because you get a lot more money with that. Once you have your factory, you're going to want to get everything set up, do your little setup mission, make sure you have enough supplies so all your workers can start working. And then all it is a waiting game. You have to wait, stay online, go do some contact missions, go play some adversary modes while your workers are working, making all the cocaine for you. So that takes a good bit of time, though. That is why this is at the number 2 spot, because it does take a while to do this and to make money. It is not as efficient as the number 1 spot, and that is why I have placed the number 1 spot ahead of this one. But this one, you can make a lot of money. Once you get your warehouse fully stocked up, you can sell it for $420,000. Now, that is a lot of money, like a lot of money. Once you guys do that a couple times, you'll be millionaires in no time. Now, speaking of millionaires, this brings me in to my #1 spot, my new favorite thing to do in GTA 5 Online, and it is this brand new import/export DLC. Now, you guys are going to start buying your warehouses and doing all that crazy awesome stuff, and then you're going to start importing and exporting cars. Now, cars come in 3 different ranges: top range, mid range, and standard range. Now, all that is just a price difference for you selling it. Now, a top range car, let's just say a Progen T20, that's going to give you a commission at the most of $100,000. Then you're going to get around to your mid range, and let's just say the Mercedes-Benz car, or the Feltzer, that's what it's called in GTA Online. And that's going to sell you at the most of $62,000. And now we're going to go to the standard range, and that is going to sell you at the most of, let's say, $40,000. What you guys can do is you can stock up all these cars, no matter if they're top range, standard range, or mid range, all in your garage, save them up, and then start selling them and selling them all the way until you get to 0 cars in your garage. Now, let me remind you, you can hold 40 cars in your garage, so you will definitely be good with holding cars and getting a lot of top range cars that you want. And now that brings me into this little section of the import-export DLC where there are collections. You save up certain cars and then you can sell them all in a collection. But let me tell you this, you do have to have other people in your little crew to help you deliver all these cars. But it is definitely worth saving up the collections because you will get more money. You will get a little collection bonus, which the top one I think is around 50K, but it's still a pretty good price once you sell all the cars together. At the end of this video, I am already I just 100% know, and I can guarantee you guys that you will be millionaires by the time a next update comes out, so you guys can buy all the new cars, everything, and you won't be stuck how I was last update. Last update, I had to buy a shark card because I didn't have enough money and I didn't know all the money making methods or anything. It just wasn't good for me. But now I know all these money making methods and I am at the top. I have almost $10 million in my bank account now on GTA Online. So I am set, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to play, and I'm ready to have fun. And I hope you guys are too. And you guys already know, it is your boy Insight, out. Peace.